Save your legs if you like.
Ken Dingle.
It's him.
Joker, are you?
Yeah. We should get on. What were you being a clown?
You're right, Mum.
Look, we're not going to let this cane get under our skin.
Don't even mention his name.
Oh, well, hopefully he'll have a new one soon. The accused.
Can we talk inside?
You're going to take your shoes off?
I'm afraid it isn't policy.
Then I'm afraid it isn't happening.
We got a call from a Mr. J. Sharma yesterday. He's made a number of accusations against you.
What a meaning. Made a little list, have you? Dear Santa, for Christmas.
Rodney
I would like-
Blackstock, are you eavesdropping?
Not at all. Just waiting for this to dry.
And is it?
Not quite.
Some gloves to keep my hands warm. And a shiny new bobble at the top of my head.
That it?
Dunno, it's your list. Tell you what I've written down there. Mr. Sharma split up from his fiancée recently. She used to be my ex. Don't think he liked that.
What the hell is going on now?
I was just telling PC...
Feathers.
Feathers? Seriously? I was just telling Big Bird here about your mother and her newly ex-boyfriend and how jealous he can make a man do terrible things.
Yeah, well, you should know.
See, he's even got my own daughter turning against me now.
No, whatever I am is down to you.
Come on. Ken Dingle, I'm arresting you on suspicion of using threatening behaviour. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you don't mention when questioned something which you later come to rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand?
Garage is open, won't be long.
You'll be a while.
Yeah, don't count on it. Oh, can we go the back road by the butty van? I hadn't had my breakfast this morning. I'm well starving.
Can we watch something else except Enja Benja?
In a minute.
Hey up, love. Do you want one?
Oh, no time, love. I forgot my sandwiches. What are you doing here?
Huh? We're looking after him.
What's he doing here and all? Where's your mum?
She's still in bed.
No, she's not. She's here. And why aren't you at school?
Did you take me?
Sammy, couldn't you have done it for me?
Huh? You told me we're on holiday.
You disappeared sharpish last night.
Well, I'd had a bit of a day, Lisa, hadn't I?
Dad's been arrested.
What for?
Pick a reason, I'm sure it'll apply. Were you there?
Just.
All right, well, what did the cops say?
We missed it.
Yeah, we just saw him grinning like he'd won some sort of prize.
Well, he won't be grinning when he gets charged with about 9 different things. I'm sorry, Debs, I know he's your dad, but it needs sorting.
Do you hear me arguing?
Hey, no! Get me that back, you little...
It's gone too far.
I know.
Oh, I've said that before, but this time, it really has. And I've said that before, I know.
I know.
Yeah, well, there's not a lot new to say where he's concerned. Where's Noah?
Oh, outside.
Keeps asking me when he's going to go home. He asks me about 3 times a minute, and I'm fast running out of excuses.
You're going to be living here now?
I don't know, Sammy. He has really messed things up.
I'm sorry I couldn't stop him.
Yeah, well, who can when he gets like that? And I'm sorry that once again we're being a pain in the backside.
You're not, love. And I know things seem bad, but they will get better.
Get worse before they do, though. And the police, they're just going through the motions. Nothing's going to stick, and he knows that!
Yeah, but he's got to be careful.
Oh, since when has he done that?
He's loving it now, though, isn't he? I've lost my fiancé, I'm out of a home. He's enjoying himself far too much to drop all this. He has got me right where he wants me, and he knows that.
It's the filth. Come in. No offence.
Whatever it is, you better be quick because I've got to get back to work.
Would that be for Sharma and Sharma?
Yeah, he's spying on me.
I'm a police officer. I work things out.
Is this about our Ken?
It is, sir.
Well, I'm his father, so ask me what you like and I'll tell you what I know.
Ah, just in time for cuddles. Come here.
What happened? Did you escape or something?
Well, let me go.
For all that?
Oh, what?
Well, all what you said to Jay's mum and whoever else.
It's just words, isn't it? I'm gonna rip your face off. Doesn't mean I will. Doesn't mean I won't.
What is wrong with you? Mum and Noah have lost their home.
Curly.
You're acting like you're proud of yourself. Don't be. It's pathetic.
Bottom line, your mother has split up from her boyfriend, just like I said she would. Now, everyone can get on my case, but it's not like she hasn't got form. And don't do that again. I don't care who you are.
I heard about you and Amy.
And?
I wish I could say I was shocked. I am, of course, revolted.
Well, I don't like your rap.
Am I supposed to be impressed by your attitude?
Yeah. Yeah, Edna, because impressing you is what I am all about.
I don't think even you know what you're all about, Kane.
Oh, blimey. A philosopher now, as well as an incontinent old spinster.
Oi, that's enough! I'm sorry, Edna.
It's not your fault. I am a believer in nurture over nature, but only when applied to humans.
That's enough!
Get off. I don't need you apologising for me.
Well, someone has to, the way you are.
Oh, yeah, and what way's that, then?
Well, not good, is it? Do you ever listen to yourself?
Yeah, I do. I have a lot of good ideas.
Is that what that was? Threats, break-ins and all the rest of it.
Yeah, you're right. You know what makes me feel even worse? The fact that you're such an angel.
Well, I know where to draw the line.
Yeah, so do I. Just happens to be a different place.
Police were down earlier, asking about you.
Help them out, did you?
In the end, no. Had nothing useful to tell them. But if I had have had, I would have done.
Yes. Says a lot about you, that, doesn't it, eh?
It says a lot about what I think of you.
Oh, ashamed, are we?
Oh, yeah. It's getting so we're all ashamed of ourselves. Sharing a name with you. You're turning us into outcasts.
Oh, like we've ever belonged.
Well, maybe not, but we're all stuck together. We stood up for one another.
Looked out for our own.
Yes!
Yeah, well, my own is me.
And how does all this help you?
Makes me feel good.
And to hell with the rest of us.
Can't see what harm it's doing you.
Well, that's because you're not thinking, boy!
Yeah, maybe because I just don't care.
I think I've earned this.
Mm. You certainly need it.
Not the kind of week to endure too often.
Well, realistically, it could only happen every 9 months, couldn't it? Aye, aye. Bottoms up. I'll put some lead in your pencil, John. Not that you've any use for it.
Don't give him the satisfaction, Dad.
Oi. Behave, please.
Always.
How are you out?
I was desperate to see you, so I escaped. Right then, I'm in the mood to celebrate. You got any champagne?
What if we do? I'm not serving it to you. Same goes for anything else you want.
Used to be a lot more accommodated than this. Have a word with your staff, Chaz.
I will, when they need it. Why don't you go?
I've only just got here. I'll have a pint of lager, please. That's more my style.
You have no style.
Well, I must have something.
If you serve him, I am leaving and never coming back.
Probably best, addictive alcohol. You got any nuts? Do you want some, John? Yeah, you lost yours.
You'll lose something in a minute, mate.
Dad, let it go. Do us a favour, will you? Stop being a tool.
Is this drink coming?
If it does, I'm leaving too. And I also won't be back.
And me.
And me.
Me. I'm sorry.
You don't work here.
Shut up! Babe, this is really stupid, you and me being like this.
We know who to blame for that.
Shut up. I'll tell you something stupid. A system where a walking pile of garbage like your ex can be back on the streets within half a day of being taken in.
He's just the right side of madness to be clever enough to cover his tracks.
What are you doing here?
Because I spend half my time making up lies to a little boy who misses you and wonders why he can't come and see you. And his mum misses you too, by the way. Come on, who is actually getting off on us being like this? You? I don't think so. Me, definitely not. He might be.
You know what? I'm not, actually.
Well, then that just leaves Kane, I reckon. Is that what you want?
That's what's happened.
You know what I want? Or rather don't. Him breathing the same air as my mum.
Finally, Nikhil, something we can actually agree on.
There's a reason to leave.
This supposed to bother me, is it? All of you giving it the shoulder-to-shoulder thing. Hands up if you know why you're even doing this. You want to get to it? Got a field full of sheep up there.
Might I suggest you go somewhere where you are more welcome?
Like there is anywhere.
This is where I'm supposed to say I'm sorry, is it? Huh? Get down on my knees. Well, I would, but new kecks. And glass houses are what? Slag. Junkie. Con man. Tax evader. Did her husband's brother. Rapist for a son. Now, you haven't done anything as such, John. Except be a drip who can't satisfy his wife or control his daughter.
You leave her alone.
Oh, I did. Wouldn't have minded, would you, though? Ask your mum. She'll fill you in on what you missed out on.
Are you not going to tell him to leave?
No. She's going to serve me my drink now, aren't you?
Still a no.
This isn't over.
You don't get to decide that.
With Kane, I mean, not me and you. He came to see me yesterday, you know. He kissed me. Well, he tried to. Told me he loved me.
What did you tell him?
It ended in off.
He's played the gangster. He got what he wanted.
And he will keep wanting more.
Well, he can get it from someone else. And if it sounds cowardly, I don't care. What I do care about is my family.
Yeah, and I used to be your family.
No. You never quite made it.
Did you lie when you told me you loved me?
What's the point in this?
Did you?
No.
So you still do? Because it doesn't just go.
Charity. We're over.
On the say-so of someone that we both hate. This is mad. And he won't get what he wants from someone else.
What?
He's gonna keep on at you and me.
What's left to do?
Well, you'd have to ask him. Or wait and find out. Do you not see where we stand in this? He's won the match and now he's about to start taunting the other team. And that is when it gets really nasty.
It's nasty enough.
No, babe, it's not. Not for him. Jay, listen to me. I love you and I know you love me, despite the mess we're in. I don't want anything bad to happen, but it will if we don't stop him.
Don't you think I want to? But stop him how?
Whatever it takes.